My Taropist is now in session. Hey, everybody. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, so everybody. yeah, we're doing another edition of... Actually, this isn't another edition. This is the brand new. This is a new quickie energy check for all zodiac signs. We are actually going to go in the order of the zodiac, starting with Aries, not Taurus, even though it is still Taurus season at the time of this recording. But this is meant to be a timeless reading for all zodiac signs. Whenever you find this reading is when it's meant for you, boo. Just a really quickie, just getting little hits. And let's get into it without further ado. Quick little hits. See what's in the energy for you all. Going again from Aries to Pisces because this is timeless. So thanks for being here. Let's get into it. ARIES, Aries. Okay, Aries, what is the message you need right now? What do you need to know right now? Aries, could have some money coming to you, honey. Okay. I think you guys are just, it's giving you this energy of, it feels like you might have had to recently walk away from something. For some of you, might have made a decision to walk away from something, and kind of just like standing your ground, and despite whatever that energy is with that Eight of Cups, it's feeling like you're strong. You may have just recently gone through maybe a sad time, a disappointing time. Some of you maybe were dealing a little bit with some feelings of loss. I heard insecurity. So maybe some of you dealing with some feelings of insecurity or loss, withdrawal from something, making a decision to withdraw from something. But it's feeling like you're standing your ground. It's kind of giving this energy of, it's giving you, walking away from something is giving you an opportunity to sort of reevaluate your intentions, your goals, okay, and being really strong in the process. Really standing your ground and deciding what it is that you stand for, who you are, what it is that you want. And I feel like it's putting you in this place, Aries, where you're actually going to move towards more abundance, greater abundance. Having done that, whatever that was, might have been something that was draining you emotionally, spiritually. So it was actually kind of good riddance in a sense. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles really quickly for Aries. Queen of Pentacles for Aries, what's that about? Could be focusing on work. ARIES, Aries. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. There's some kind of wish fulfillment. So whatever it was that you needed to walk away from or withdraw your energy from or withdraw yourself from, Aries, again, I feel like it's giving you an opportunity to kind of regroup and reevaluate what it is that you really want and really desire. This could have something again to do with your work, career, finances. I'm also hearing health for some of you. Okay, so you might have had to let go of something that was unhealthy for you. For some, you maybe even are giving up drinking or drinking less. For some, it's not for everybody. But there's a brand new beginning and a fresh start that you're getting ready to embark on that I feel like is a wish fulfillment for you. And it's going to lead to more prosperity, growth, abundance, okay? Maybe financial stability, better health, okay? So whatever this new beginning is, it's after you having given up something, making a big decision to kind of change course, change path, and let something go that wasn't serving you. And now with this new beginning, you are getting a wish fulfillment that is leading to some abundance, Aries. And that's what I have for you, boo. Okay, let's go to the next one. Aries, Taurus. Quick energy check for you, my boos. What's going on, Taurus? Is any Taurus people out there celebrating a birthday this weekend? Are you possibly getting ready to have some fun? Gonna do something magical, awesome. Enjoy yourselves. Be a little decadent, a little indulgent. I don't know. If not, that's cool. But it is still your season, so I hope you are focusing on you, boo. Sorry, this deck is a little tricky to shuffle. Please don't forget to watch your Taurus reading. If you have a Taurus placement, check it out. It's on the channel. in the Taurus playlist on the live tab, Earth Signs playlist. Let's get into it. TAURUS, Taurus. Quick little energy check for Taurus. What's going on here? Okay. Yeah. I'm getting that some of you guys are possibly going to be doing some sort of spring cleaning or getting rid of some things around your house. Some of you might be addressing some clutter. Okay, that's for some of y'all. Addressing some clutter, getting rid of some things, throwing stuff out, doing that whole, Marie Kondo. If it sparks joy, keep it. If it doesn't, let it go. If not, maybe you need to do that, boo. Maybe you need to do that. Okay. So, others of you, I feel like there's a lot of refocusing and re-strategizing when it comes to your work, career, and finances. It kind of feels like that's a little bit in the energy for some of y'all. It feels like you're really being more laser focused on your long-term goals, specifically when it comes to, your work, career, and your finances. Okay. I think you're kind of cutting out some extra distractions, things. It's kind of giving that, like, cutting out anything that's distracting, anything that doesn't need to be in your energy right now. Maybe you've been a little bit too busy. If you're feeling that energy, by the way, please do check out the what should you be focusing on right now reading that I just did for y'all on Thursday. Definitely take a look, see at that. It could help you with that focus. Okay, what you need to really focus on. Some of you, you got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. I also feel like for some of you, though, there's a need to kind of get out and play. If you've been feeling a little bit isolated in this season, and you are doing that sort of focusing, don't forget the balance also of some play, some enjoyment, having some fun. You have Princess of Wands, you have the Moon. For some of you, there may be a refocusing your energy on one specific thing that is something that does spark joy for you, something that excites you and lights you up inside. If so, I feel like that's the thing that's going to lead you towards long-term financial stability. That's the idea. You may need to dust a project off your shelf, especially if it's a creative idea or a form of creative expression. It feels like there's something there that is going to be that aha moment that really leads to some kind of long-term success, prosperity for you. Okay. Also, for some of you, tell me more. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You could be having a return or a revisit from somebody, a friend, possibly for some of you. For some of you, it could be someone that used to be in some sort of a relationship with, maybe not anything too serious and just like casual fun. That's why it's giving more like friend energy, but there could be, and it could be a relative with the Ton of Pentacles, but it's giving that there's somebody here that's going to be returning, that's going to be reaching out to you that you haven't spoken to or heard from for a while. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could also be maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here. And that's what I got for you, Taurus. All right. And happy birthday, babies. All right. Hey, Anna. Happy Saturday to you, boo. How you doing, Fran? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I know some people might not realize I am live. This is live. It's not pre-recorded, actually. So don't be shy. Say hi. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Hit those hearts in the circle and all the good, fun, lovely emojis. I'm just trying to do quickies. That's all. It's quick, fast, but it is live. But it is also timeless. So again, whenever you find this, is when it's fun for you, boo. All right, Gemini, what's that quick energy check that you need right now? Hi, Gemini. Happy Saturday. What's that quick little energy check for my Geminis? One more shuffle, boo. GEMINI, Gemini. What's the quick energy check that Gemini needs right now? Woo, Gemini. Gemini, if you've been kind of doing a lot, like going at full speed, nonstop, you may need to kind of take a break, pull back your energy a little bit. It's giving that it's time for Gemini to kind of rest, recuperate. If especially if it feels like you've been going a million miles an hour for some of you. For some of you, I'm getting really strongly too that you need to like put your phone on silent. You need to like have a day at least, I feel like, of absolute total like silence and sort of oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Not silent, like yeah, just a day like screen, like no screen time. You know what I mean? Just have a day where there's no screens on, your phone's not on. I know that's hard to do in 2025. Trust me, I know this. If you guys don't follow on Instagram, please do at My Taropist. I do have a thing that I actually put a reel I put out today. It's just a friendly reminder of the benefits of getting outside. But for some of you, it's this energy, not just like about getting outside, but just of detaching from communication, from media and all that. Okay. Just like really pulling back your energy. I also feel too that a lot of the external noise needs to also be silenced for you to really like connect within, Gemini. Really, really, really get focused on more of this like internal processing, you know, drawing your energy back to yourself to really recharge your batteries, especially your spiritual batteries, your emotional batteries. It's really important for you, boo. Also to really like get more clear when it comes to hearing your own intuitive voice. Okay. I think there's a lot, it's giving an energy of a lot of extra noise that's really bringing you down. Also a lot of busyness, a lot of action, a lot of movement. And it's time to just kind of figure out where's your zen at rest. Okay. And I feel like that's going to give you that boost of energy that you need. Again, this isn't battery recharge, reset. And coming out of that, I feel like you're going to have more energy and be able to power through and get her done, you know, whatever it is that you need to do. If this is a block in your creative flow, this is going to re-energize that creative flow, get your, you know, get all those juices moving and grooving again, Gemini. So take care of you first and foremost, my friends. Sending you so much love. Mwah. All right. Moving on to the next one. Cancer. Haha, Cancerians. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap. All right, Cancer. Let's see. What is the energy check that you need on this delicious Saturday? I know for a lot of you it's super early still, or early-ish. For me, it's late afternoon, my friends. But I really wanted to get you just a little quick one, just a little hit. All right. What's that energy check that my Cancerians need right now? Okay. This deck is like terrible to shuffle. I love this deck. And this is from my friend Elisa Damaso, who designed the My Taropist logo over there. She gave me this deck and I love it, but it is also not an easy one to shuffle. All right. Cancer. Cancer. All right, Cancer, what's the quick energy check that you need right now? Ooh, I wish that had come all the way out. 10 of Pentacles. Well, maybe it was meant to. I'm hearing I'm in the money. We're in the money. No. Actually, Cancer, your energy is great. You have the 8 of Wands, okay, and you have the King of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit, Virgo energy underneath that, the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is a couple things. So one, I feel like there's a need for you to really focus on some self-love in this season, Cancer. And really, again, similar to Gemini, but different. A little different though, in the sense of like a need to sort of withdraw, go within, to really refill your cup. There could also be a burst of inspiration, especially when it comes to like your business or what you do for work, career, okay, about your money, honey, that you could get from taking some time to really focus your energy again within, find that light, that bright, that bulb that you can turn on within you, that creative spark, that intuitive nudge. I also feel like there's a lot of this beautiful like blue and green energy, a lot of like heart chakra, throat chakra energy, like finding, you know, your heart's, you know, where your heart is calling and leading you in this season. And there could be something new that's trying to be birthed within you. And I feel like taking a little bit of time to kind of reset and to rebalance will really bring you back to a place of harmony and alignment with this new that's trying to come through. And it's coming from inside, not from external noise. So again, it's that tuning out and tuning inside yourself. I also am getting, some of you guys, there could be new love coming with a Virgo for some of y'all. It's not for everybody. But this also is sort of alignment with where your focus should be. You had 4 of Swords energy on that as your primary energy, and you have 4 of Wands, Hermit, Ace of Cups. So I feel like, again, a reset, but more of just like with like refocusing your energy inward and taking a little bit of time for you, maybe focusing on self-care. Also, with this King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, or the 8 of Wands, Cancer, I feel like you've got something here. It could be some communication coming in about a job or opportunity with your work, career, finances. But I'm getting very strongly more so that this is an energy of an acceleration, like of growth when it comes to maybe your money, maybe what it is that you do for work or do for a living. Yeah, you could be learning something new that's going to bring more abundance. Yeah, this is a really positive change that's coming your way here, Cancerians, okay? Things are going to start looking up for you. The Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor. I'm getting a lot of doors of opportunity are going to start flying open for you. It could also be, again, that burst of creative inspiration. Pay attention to your dreams as well, Cancerians, because you could be getting some downloads also in your sleep or as you're dreaming. But it's looking like you've got some wishes coming true and things moving forward in a really positive direction. Again, particularly when it comes to work, career, and finances, could be, again, some new opportunity that's going to just really light you up and put you on path towards some kind of goals and wish fulfillment, really, is what I'm getting for you, Cancer. So that's beautiful energy. Wish I could spend more time on it, but we're doing quickies. So let's move to the next one. All right. Let's go to Leo. What you know, Leo? What you know, Leo? What you know? You guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you like these quickies and you want a little bit more, please do book a personal reading at mytaropist.com. It's the only place you can book a reading with me, and I go way more in depth on personals. This is just a fun little weekend. Fun little weekend thingy thing. All right, let's get into it for Leo. Roar! You guys can't see him. Bo is just off camera right here, taking a little snooze, all curled up like a cutie, like a cute little bean, like he is. Let's get into it, Leo. What's a quick little message that my Leos need on this day? Whenever you're watching this, is when it's meant for you, boo. All right, Leo, this deck. All right, we got it. Leo, let's go. Leo, Leo, what is the quick energy check message that Leo needs? Whoa, hi. Okay. Ooh, Leo, lucky. Well, Leo, there could be a soulmate coming your way, my boos. Could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Looks like some of my Leos are about to be lucky in love. Let's get a little bit more on this, Leo. Lucky in love. Let's see. Soulmate connection coming towards you. Someone who is definitely very solid and stable individual, the King of Pentacles. Someone who could be financially stable. Someone who takes care of their business, their responsibilities. Could be a business person. Could be someone who has responsibilities towards family. So homeowner, could be someone who's a family person, like very family oriented, maybe has children. Let's see. Tell me more about this energy for Leo. Oh, yeah. Leo, you could also be connecting with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. Leo, it's looking like new love for you. Also, though, could be a move or relocation coming your way. Could be transferring. I heard transferring jobs. So I stopped myself because I was like, wait, what? But maybe it came. So I'm going to say it for whoever that's for. You could be transferring jobs. You could be moving and relocating. And I'm feeling like if you are, you could be either moving in with somebody, especially if you're already in a relationship. I'm telling you what, Leo, you got heavy relationship vibes here. The lovers, okay? Heavy soulmate connection vibes on this. It's feeling new though for a lot of you. And if this is new, it could be that you're meeting somebody after some kind of move or relocation, whatever that means. Okay. I also feel like you got to get out to find this love, but it's looking like there's somebody brand new coming in that you could be meeting, or you're getting a lot of clarity about, for some of you, if you're in a connection, getting clarity about your relationship, about the direction you want to go. You could be having this wake up call come in, Leo. That's like, yes, this person is the one. I know it. I'm solid on that. I'm very secure in that. I know that I found like the love of my life here. I know I found, a very deep, profound soulmate connection. Some of you could be moving in with this person. Okay. Some of you could be starting a family, moving your relationship forward and starting a family with somebody. Boom, boo, boom. You got some kind of like, it looks like a very, very stable, secure wish fulfillment when it comes to like your love life, my friends, specifically. But again, could also be a move involved with this. Could also be like a career upgrade. Okay. Maybe you're starting a business. It's really good energy. I wish I could spend more time on it, but we got to move on to the next one. But Leo, listen, I see like someone with serious relationship potential, like long-term relationship potential coming across your path. Okay. And if you're already in a relationship, I'm just going to reiterate, I feel like you're getting really clear on this person being like, your long-term, stable, secure love. And you're ready to move things forward with this person in a very serious way. Again, you could be connecting with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Aries. I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, specifically in the major arcana. Some of you could be getting a new place. You could be moving. I heard relocation or transfer. Some of you could be actually moving in with somebody too, as well. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That's what I got for you, Leo. Roar. All right. This person could already be a parent or have kids. You could also, Leo, for some of you. Don't take the story if it's not yours. As they say, But that's for somebody. Dang, that was very, very strong. All right. Let's go to the next one. VIRGO. All right. These are quickies for all signs in the zodiac. We started with Aries. We're ending with Pisces. All right. Oh my gosh. Hi, you guys. Let's get into it for Virgo. It's your turn. These are just quick hits, you guys. Quick hits. That's it. Quickies. All right. VIRGO, Virgo. All right, Virgo. What's a quick hit that you need? What's that energy? Let's get it. Whoa, hi. Virgo, here's the deal for you, my boo. Okay. I feel like you are putting your foot down about something here. The 9 of Wands. You're standing your ground. You're setting some very firm boundaries. I feel like you've been giving a lot of yourself, a lot of energy. Some of you might have a new child. That's for some, or a new pet. Okay. That's been taking a lot of your time and energy and attention. And for some of you, you're just like, listen, either you need a break, which I understand, or you're just kind of like, you're needing to not give so much to so many extra things. It feels like there's something here very specific, sort of new for you, new to you, that is needing a lot of your time, attention, and energy and effort. And it kind of feels like you're sort of standing your ground and setting boundaries when it comes to, it could be a new job also for some of you that's taking a lot of your energy. And for some of you, it's just like you're needing to, because I have 8 of Pentacles here too. Something that's just like a lot, it's taking a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money, I want to say too. Possibly, like, just feels like you're kind of in this place where, listen, I really need to set some very firm boundaries. I need to assert myself in this situation because I'm giving too much. I feel like you're overextending and there's a need to kind of take a break, or your energy just feels like it's scattered in too many different directions. And there's this one specific thing that really needs, oops, what happened to Virgo? Sorry, you guys. Okay, there. One specific thing that needs more of your focus and attention right now, okay? And you can't do too many different things. Some of you, it's like, if it's work related, there may be too many different projects. Maybe you're getting added like a lot of responsibilities or things added on to you, right? And it's sort of like cuckoo bananas. You're like, listen, that's not my job. Like, I signed up for this job, not for that job, right? And yeah, some of you guys, it is like you're getting a little bit burnt out at work. Now, for some of you, I'm going to say, and this won't be for everybody, but this is somebody's specific message. If you have something like a new pet or a new child, some of you are feeling really sad. Like you're wanting to quit your job or you're wanting to leave your job because you're wanting to focus more on that. That's the thing that really is bringing you joy, not work. So some of you, it's like if you're getting dragged back to work, you know, off of maternity, paternity leave or something like that, or you've got this new pet at home and you're sitting there in the office, like thinking about your pet or whatever, you know what I mean? It's giving that to, for somebody, that's very specific, not for all of you. So in that case, you may need to set some kind of boundaries. Like, listen, I need some more work from home days, or I need this or that, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Take it as it resonates for you. Tell me one more thing quickly about the 9 of Wands. Yeah, because I have the Empress. I'm telling you, I'm not playing around. That mommy message is the mommy regret is somebody's reading. Okay. So listen, or mommy guilt of having to focus on work when you really just want to be with your baby. Okay. Whatever that is, that's for somebody out there. But for others of you, if this also with regard to work, you may need to start looking at other options. Like, this may not be the fit for you anymore. You may need to explore maybe starting your own business. Maybe you have some creative ideas that you really want to work on and focus on and implement. Okay. And there's something here that I feel like is taking too much of your time, energy, and attention. And it's distracting you from what it is that you really want to focus on in this season. Like what really brings you joy and happiness. Right. So start setting some boundaries. Really go, again, you got that message too, Virgo. There you are. Go within. What's that one dream, that one goal, that one pursuit of happiness that you really need to intently focus on in this season? Focus on that and set boundaries around anything else that's distracting you from it. Okay. That's what I got for you, Virgo. All right. That was for Virgo. Hey, FG, what's good with you, bitch? Smiles. Hey, good to see you. I'm doing quickies. We're doing some quickies on this one, trying to, anyways. See how Jess does, because you know I like to be long-winded. You know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get them quick. All right, let's go, Libra. What card? Oh, you're asking. Oh, I thought you were making a joke. Which card says boundaries for me? 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Or actually, that was 9 of Wands, and I'm 7 of Wands usually says boundaries for me. You're right, FG. Usually 7 of Wands is boundaries, but for some reason, that was hitting on boundaries. 9 of Wands usually is not boundaries, but 9 of Wands can be an energy of like for me, Nine of Wands is more of like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Don't fool me 3 times. You know, is that kind of like, wait a second, hold on. Hey, Jason. It's like that. Like a lot of times for me, Nine of Wands will come out. I'm trying to see if I can find them for you real quick. Yeah. So in this particular deck, I do look at Nine of Wands a little bit as sort of like standing one's ground. You know what I mean? It's like there's that lesson. I've already learned this lesson before. Like, you can't come for me again, kind of a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come for me again. I've already been wounded. I've got the battle scars to prove it. So like, you know what I'm saying? I've got that knowledge as this like wand behind my back, and I'm ready to use it. So like, don't come for me kind of an energy. Like sometimes I see it depends on the deck. You know what I mean? Also, traditional Rider-Waite Nine of Wands doesn't really look like that. But for me, it's like, oh no, you already fooled me. Like, you can't fool me again. You know? I hope that helped. Seven of Wands is more of like standing your ground, setting boundaries in that kind of way. Like, you've got those wands coming at you, literally flying at you, and it's like, thou shalt not pass. Nah, nah, nah. I hope that helps. For me, both can kind of be that, but in different ways, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get into it for Libra. Quick hits for Libra. Quick little energy check for Libra. But I'm an intuitive reader, FG, so I don't like, do you know what I mean? I intuit the readings, not just read the meanings of the cards. So, all right. Libra. All right, Libra. 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 Quick hits for Libra. What's the quick energy? Ooh, Libra, you got some work to do, boo. Work, 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 work. What are you focusing on? What are you intentionally working on, focusing on? Projects that you may have to deal with here. Let's see what's going on. What's that about? What are you committing yourself to in this season? Let's see. Libra, some of you guys also might have some trust issues that you need to work on too. Some trust issues. Let's see though. Due to some kind of disappointment or loss. But let's see. Tell me what's this Eight of Pentacles energy about for Libra. Well, there's the Seven of Wands that FG was just talking about. Libra, all right, I'm just going to be real. Some of you guys need to set some very firm boundaries, possibly at work. This is kind of a little bit similar actually to the last message, but we have this actual Seven of Wands, not the Nine of Wands here. So it's a little bit of different energy, but I feel like there's something here where you may have been, I don't know if I'm hearing, oh, wow, that's a weird song to come. I'm hearing, was it, oh yeah. Is it Matchbox 20 or Matchbox 20? Matchbox, is that the name of the band? I want to push you around. Well, I will. I want to take you for granted. So maybe you've been feeling taken for granted. Maybe you've been feeling pushed around. And there may be something here of you needing to like reclaim your joy. For some of you, you may be trying to move forward towards, like, maybe you're looking for a new job for some of you. Okay. There could be an energy of looking for a new job or looking for a change in careers or something like that. And you may need to kind of fight for that opportunity. Show them who's boss. Show them what they're working with here. For some of you, I also get there's a decision here that you need to make. What's this decision about for Libra? I wanna take you for granted. Don't let anyone take you for granted. Also, don't give up on your dream. Whatever this dream is that you've been dreaming, and maybe you've been waiting for the right opportunity or to get your ducks in a row or for everything to be just so before you take action on it. I feel like stop waiting and stop hesitating. If you felt a call to do something or you've got some kind of dream and you're counting yourself out and you're feeling like, well, let me just wait, I need more money, or let me just wait, the timing needs to be better, or let me just wait, I have to do X, Y, and Z thing first, or let me just wait, I've got too much going on. Like whatever that is, if that resonates for you, Libra, like I just feel like the time of kind of waiting and hesitating is over. If you really feel the call to do something, like if you are, some of you guys are very highly intuitive, you may have like, you know, you may be able to see things intuitively, interpret things intuitively, you know, that you may have some kind of gifting towards that, you know, like a second sight or whatever. And some of you guys, I feel like, are holding back. For some of you, you're holding yourselves back on what it is that you feel really called to do, something that you have felt like an intuitive nudge towards, or you felt spiritually, you know, guided and led towards, you know, like spirit gave you that calling and put something on your heart to do, but you're holding yourselves back. Okay. So I feel like if you're feeling, if it's because of some disappointment, a lack of trust, if it's like, again, this feeling or need to have particular ducks in a row, I feel like it's just time for you to stop holding yourself back and just do it. If somebody else has put something in your mind that's kind of, you know, made you feel like, you know, it's not going to work for me or it won't happen for me, don't let that affect you. Like, that's not your business. You know what I mean? If God has put a call on your life, then you just need to take action on it, you know? So whatever that is, I feel like it's time for you to step up, you know what I mean? And actually put the work in and do it and stop holding yourself back, okay? That's what I have for you, Libra. Moving on to the next one. These are just like really quick hits. No, 7 of Wands isn't giving up a fight. It means it's time to fight. It's time to stand your ground. It's time to take up arms and fight. You know what I mean? Against whatever it is that you feel is like trying to come at you. If it's external, if it's internal fight, whatever that struggle is, wherever that conflict is, like, no, you setting boundaries, you needing to set boundaries, you needing to fight, stand up for yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, 7 of Wands reverse can mean giving up a fight. Yeah. Sorry. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio. Zing a zing zing, sting a sting. Get your stingers out, Scorpio. These are quick hits. What do you need to know right now? What's that energy check for my Scorpios? Energy check in for Scorpios. Try and do these quick, fast, you guys. Just quick hits on this one. Let's go. SCORPIO. Scorpio. Sing a sing. All right. Let's see, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know right now? Strength right out the gate. Leo energy, roar. You're strong. Some of you maybe have just overcome a particular challenge. You fought through some adversity. You conquered the beast within. You strong, boo. You going there. You doing the dang thing, boo. Yeah. You got the Fool on the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys have just conquered something, overcome something, or you're in that warrior energy, warrior mode, and you're moving towards a new beginning. You're giving yourself a fresh start. You know what I mean? And it's like, I'm stronger than yesterday. Now it's nothing but my way. Is that how it goes? Anyway, you're stronger than yesterday. You overcame some kind of particular challenge, some adversity, conquered some beast within, and you're setting forth on a new path, a new adventure, and the whole wide world is open for you and awaits awaits you now, my dear Scorpio boos. Some of you, there could be a Leo that's new in your life that you're connecting with romantically, but I'm not really getting a romantic message, boo. I think you have a new lease on life. There's a lot of strength that you're exuding, a lot of, also with the Fool energy, not only are you strong, but you're also like just going for it, just taking a leap of faith into a new beginning, down a new path. Okay. You could be making some new plans for your future, or looking at the path forward and sort of deciding to go all in and jump in and just do the dang thing. Setting some new goals for yourself. You may have learned something new that you're setting out, to find this new adventure, to find your fortune and set yourself out on this new path. There's a lot of fire energy here. You could have fire in your chart. Again, Aries, Leo here, strongly Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy as well. For some of you, there is possibly, I'm not going to negate it completely, because there could very well be like somebody that you are connecting with. It could be a friend. It could be an advisor, counselor. For some of you, it could be romantic interest. It could very well be a Leo or another fire sign here. Somebody who's, maybe being supportive of you on this new path, this new journey. But I'm getting more your energy. Like you've found this fire within and you're ready for a new beginning and a fresh start. You could have learned a lot in this season and you're ready to take this leap of faith forward on this new path. And I feel like this is one that's leading you towards very solid, stable outcome. It's like you're building a new legacy here for yourself and going towards some kind of long-term goal that you're pursuing, going full force. So I really love this for you. Some of you, there could be like a move coming, maybe not right away. But I feel like you're taking the balls in your court. You're taking those reins. You're investing in yourself and your future. You're planting seeds that are going to produce a beautiful harvest here for yourself. Okay. And it looks really good. Really good energy for you, Scorpio. That's what I have for you, boo. Yeah. Quick hits. Quick hits. All right. Going on to the next one. Time for another fire sign. Speaking of fire signs. Thank you, boo. I'm feeling it. That fire energy. Monticello. Thank you, boo. Scorpio moon. Yes. Oh, that's right. It is Scorpio full moon, y'all, coming on up on Monday. Get into it. Make sure you have your whatever you're planning to do with intention for that full moon in mind and planned and scheduled in advance. I highly recommend it. It helps. Full moon is a beautiful time to release. So whatever it is that you are releasing, FG and all y'all, with the Scorpio new moon, do it with intention, and I promise it will be blessed. Okay. It is a beautiful season, I feel like, of releasing and renewal. So let's get it. Scorpio, that death card energy, transformation. So I'm ready for it. Are you? Let's go. All right. Sagittarius. Hi, Saggies. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Saggies, let's go and see what is that energy check in for you, my boo. What's the energy around my Sagittarius peeps? My Saggies. Quickies on this one today, you guys. I just wanted to come and say hi and show some love. Mwah. SAGITTARIUS, Sagittarius. Let's get it. Woo. I heard we don't got, what's that song? The work from home song. We don't got to go to work. You don't got to go to work from home or whatever. Some of you guys could be working from home or hold on. I'm getting real estate vibes and real estate. This is definitely not gonna be for everybody. Maybe you're meeting with a realtor or looking at properties or looking to purchase a home for some of you. For some of you, maybe you're making some upgrades, renovations to a home. That definitely won't be for everybody. Maybe you're starting a work from home business or an online business. Some of you guys could be setting up like an online store or a website. We ain't gotta go to work. We work from home. Some of you guys, like, I'm gonna be honest. Some of you guys maybe have it's either your car's running slow or not at all, and there's some kind of disappointment. So maybe you are having to work from home. Okay, that's not for everybody. I'm just saying. Okay, tell me more of this energy here for Sagittarius. Booyah. You got the big money card, Saggy. This Ten of Pentacles want to come out for a lot of y'all. I feel like if you have a situation where you are having to, again, work from home, or start an online business or website or shop or something like this, it's feeling like it's going to lead to a lot of long-term success and happiness. Some of you, it could be in a lot of money, honey, coming towards you. I'm also feeling too, yeah, let go of the thing that's not working or you're not getting or it's taking too long or it's too slow. Let go of that. Refocus your energy on something new. There could be a new idea, a new business idea, a new project, a new thing that you're trying to pursue, a new, like, getting that aha moment. Okay. Somebody could be talking to you or telling you this idea, this great way that you can make a lot of money at home or online. Okay. Is what I'm kind of getting for y'all. And yeah, exactly that. And I feel like this is something that is a win-a-win, a chicken dinner. So keep your ears open for that, or, you know, tap in if it is something that you already have had this aha moment about. For some of you, it could be coming from an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. So stop. I feel like for a lot of you guys, like, if it's broke, don't try to fix it. Like, whatever's broke, stop trying to fix it. Stop fixating on that, because you're missing other opportunities that could generate the income that you're seeking or that you desire, the financial stability that you desire. Okay. So some of you guys, you're really stuck on something in particular and you're missing opportunities. Okay. Some of you guys, yeah, that's what I have for you. Some of you guys, there could definitely be some kind of also an upgrade when it comes to like where you live. Some of you could also be getting, this won't be for everybody. I'm not, for some of you, there could be like an invitation to like an event that could lead to this idea or this aha moment. Okay. This burst of inspiration. All right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. All righty. That won't be for everybody. Again, you can watch all of your placements. Watch Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I always recommend too. Sun, Moon, Rising, especially. This isn't really like love messages, but if whatever's clever, watch whatever placement you feel called to. All right, let's go to the next one. Capricorn. Hey, Cappies. Shuffling them up. Hey, Cappies, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Capricorn, my goat babies. What is that quick hit, that little quick energy check in that you need to debut? Or whenever you're watching, I feel one more shuffle. I didn't want to do it, but let's do it. All right. Capricorn. 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 Let's get it. Whoa. Flying. The cards are flying. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing smooth operator. I have no idea, but smooth operator. Smooth operator. Maybe you have a smooth operator coming your way, because I'll tell you why. You do have the Queen of Cups here. That could be your energy, definitely. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Male, female, doesn't really matter. You have the Ace of Wands, and then you got the Knight of Cups. Okay. So it could very well be that this is your little smooth operator. You know what I'm saying? Trying to lay it on thick. So let me dive a little deeper. You have the 5 of Wands on the bottom. Could be more than one person coming at you, but let's see what's going on with this energy. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Somebody laid it on thick. Let's see. Let's see, Capricorn. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You can watch your other placements. These are really, really quick hits. All right, this is for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. Tell me more about this energy for Capricorn. 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 Tell me more. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Listen. There's going to be some kind of communication coming in hot for you, okay? Coming in hot. 8 of Wands. So I feel very much, this is like, you got somebody who's going to be coming in talking some stuff to you, laying it on thick, you know, trying to gas you up, my little Capricorn babies. All right. Expect a lot of messages, a lot of communication, maybe out of nowhere, out of the blue. Also, for some of you, if you've been I'm telling you, and maybe 'tis the season for people to be moving and relocating, but for some of you, if you've been looking for a new place and you're ready for like a new place and fresh start, you could be doing some spring cleaning. Maybe you're sprucing up the place you have, but some of you could be making some sort of plans to move as well. And maybe you're getting some kind of news about a place that's available, but I'm getting somebody is like hitting on you, boo. That's what I'm trying to say. Capricorn, you're going to be getting a lot of love bombing coming your way, my boo. Okay. I don't know who that's coming from, but I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So it could be getting a lot of messages. That's really your message, boo. That's about it. Whether you want to reciprocate and return that energy, I don't know. But now you have a perfect pair. So it may not be all bad. It may not be all bad. This could actually lead somewhere if you were to, you know, return the volley or whatever. But some of you, I feel like, may block it, not give them attention. So it's whatever it is for you, my friend. It's whatever it is for you. It could go both ways. Either you could return and you could end up in a great match here, or you could block and don't want to give this person any attention and move on and say bye I'm moving on. Some of you, literally, though, I'm getting there could be a trip, travel, or move that's coming your way. But I feel like some of you are being guided towards new love. So whether you decide to go for that new love or not is truly up to you. It's your judgment call, boo. All right. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Hey, I'm Schmidt. How you doing? Spring cleaning, fall, winter, summer cleaning. There was a lot of summer energy on that, Capricorn. Listen, I did say these are timeless. So some of them may not hit right away, but keep it in mind for later. There's a lot of energy of the spring cleaning and moving and transitioning kind of energy coming out on these. Love it. It's almost summer. Well, no. Well, technically we have like a little over a month for it to be officially summer. Still like in the thick of spring, right? Capricorn. All right, ready? We're going to move on to the next one. Let's get it. Hey, Miss V. Yeah, boo. Just in time for Aquarius. Hey, girl. Hey. It's good to see y'all. Thanks for coming on, popping in on a Saturday. Love to see it. It's starting to feel too long between Thursdays and Tuesdays. You know what I mean? I do try to come in and do the subs only, but it still like today, I just had the energy to do it. And I'm like, I want to just do something quick. So here I am, and here you are, and thanks for being here. And if you're watching back, hi. All right, it's time for Aquarius. These are just quick hits, quick energy checks. Get the vibes, get the vibes. And we're almost done because we started with we did Aries. We're going Aries to Pisces on this one because it's timeless and it's a little bonus. So let's get it. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. Aquarius. What's the vibes? What's the vibes for y'all? Whoa, hi. Wow, so many cards. You had the most cards fly out. Okay, my goodness. Let's see what we got. Oh my. Okay, a lot. Hold on. Okay. Oh my God. Not that. Okay, we'll dive in, but it does feel like there's a situation of somebody who's wanting a reconciliation, and I feel like you're kind of avoiding this person. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't like, let me be clear, because I don't know that this is necessarily a love interest. It's giving more friend energy to me, because I also have the Princess of Pentacles here. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, fixed energy with the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, your energy, Scorpio, okay? But there's something here. It could be someone who's at a distance from you. It doesn't have to be, but there's something here where I feel like you're kind of setting boundary with somebody, standing your ground. Okay. And you're doing this like thou shalt not pass. But I feel like this person, like, it feels like this person hurt you, like you had a falling out. There was something hurtful that happened here. But they want a new beginning. They want a fresh start with you. They want to come back around and sort of like heal things, make amends. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, can we work this out? Can we kind of try to, see a way past like the heartbreak of it all, or the argument or whatever it was that happened that was a falling out. But I feel like you've had some time to really think about this more in depth, and it kind of is giving that, now that you're seeing this from all sides, I don't know that I feel like you're kind of in this energy of like, I'm focusing on my own success. I feel like I just kind of want to pull away from you, and I wanted to like do my own thing now. And I'm feeling like free, actually. I feel actually better. I feel lighter, brighter, and better. I don't know if I need this in my life. Is that correct? Let's see. Is that correct for Aquarius when shuffle? Marion's sitting up in my room. A Brandy song. Sitting up in my room. So nice. Some of you guys, I feel like you're kind of just like chilling, doing you, focusing on your success, on where you're going, your own happiness. And I feel like you're just kind of, staying in your lane, setting boundaries, working towards, turning things in your favor. Aquarius, tell me more. Whoa. These cards really want to talk for you guys. Yeah, it kind of feels like you're leaving the past in the past, like that's already done. I already invested in that. I'm done. Like, I did the work, I put in the work and effort I needed to, and I feel like I've got the closure that I need. And so I feel like whatever that was, if it was like a disagreement or falling out, you want to protect your happiness and your peace. You want to have more stability. You want to have more balance, more harmony. You may have a lot of things that you're already kind of juggling in your life right now, and you're just kind of like, I don't want to move that forward anymore. I've already moved on. Like, I've already moved on. whatever this rejection that might have happened or whatever it was, you're like, I've already let that go and move forward. And I learned 9 of Wands. I learned my lesson. Fool me once. Shame on me, on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. And I'm not going to be fooled anymore. Like whatever that was, I learned from it. I've moved forward. I'm good. So I feel like you're just right now, like focusing again on your goals, moving forward, towards whatever it is that God has for you next in this season. And it's not like there's bitterness here. It's just like you've learned something and you're moving on, and that's good. And you're good and you're fine with that. You're at peace. You have good memories from the past. There were things that, time that was spent, energy that was spent, maybe money that was spent on this person, who knows, but it's like, you're done. You're good. And so when they come back around, I don't think your phone's going to be on, but it's not like no bitterness, no anger, no jealousy, no remorse. Just like, I'm good. I move forward. And it does feel like you're moving on to better things. Like there's good things coming for you. And you've got enough on your plate anyway, is what it looks like, Aquarius. So that's what I have for you, my friends. So if you are thinking about somebody that you've had some kind of falling out with, and it's feeling, again, very strongly more like friendship, but take it as it resonates for you. I feel like it, the closure that you needed is there for you. Just take it, for both of y'all. I think it's good. That person may try to come back, but I think you're both good. All right. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. Woo, woo. Sometimes it's like that 7 of Pentacles. It also sometimes reminds me of, especially with that 6 of Cups, like, and the Wheel of Fortune and that, and all of that energy. It's like, for everything, there's a season, you know what I mean? And sometimes people are in our life for a season, for a reason, and then that season ends. It doesn't mean that everyone needs to be in your life forever. You know what I mean? I think it's healthy sometimes to like clear out, like, the difference between like somebody that's meant to be there forever and somebody that's there for a season. And when it's time to go, it's time to go. All right. Let's get to the last but not least, my Pisces people. Hey, Lisa. Hey, boo. Hey. How you doing, Fran? M. Schmidt. VIRGO really resonated, by the way. Putting my foot down. I went back in time during the aqua reading. Okay, awesome. I'm like fast forwarding in time. I like it. Gotta go back in time. All right, cool. All right, thank you for that. Thank you for that confirmation, M. Schmidt. Ms. V says 100. All right, boo. Let's go. Finally, my fishy friends. Let's hit it for you, my fishies. You guys, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And also, if you want to book a personal, get it in mytaropist.com. I tend to do my personals on the weekend. So if you book with me, usually by Friday of that week, I will get you your reading by Monday. But in some cases, I may be able to get it to you sooner. And if you still book today, I may still be able to hit you before Monday or by Monday anyway. So go to mytaropist.com. Love you all. Thank you so much. Don't forget, memberships are coming soon to the channel. So if you guys want to join memberships, keep your eyes open for that announcement, which will be coming out soon. If you missed the last all signs we did on Thursday, which was what you should focus on to get the breakthrough that you need, boo. It was a good one. We got really real with it. Energy was pretty thick in there. So proceed with caution, but there were some really good messages and all different for the signs. So check all your placements on that as well. And let's go finally to my fishy friends. If you haven't subbed up to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know anytime I go live or upload any reading for you, my booth. All right, and let's go. Fishies, hi. Pisces, Pisces. Before I forget, swimmy, swim, swim. Get those fins out. All right, what's the quick energy check for my fishy friends? Oh, you guys, it was such a beautiful, sunny, warm day. And there's a festa in my villa this weekend. there's a big party last night. I did not go to it, but the festa continues today. It's Benfica and Sporting. Sorry, fishy friends. Hopefully you like football or soccer. But there's like a big game today, and they were doing like this whole outdoor game supposed to start 30 minutes ago. So they were doing this big thing with the game outside on the big screen. And I was going to take a walk down there and check it out. But it's looking like it's about to rain. So sad. All right, fishy friends, back to y'all. Let's get it. Fishy friends. All right, so quick energy check for you all. You're making some progress on some goals, my friend. You might have had, something you were keeping under wraps, maybe some of you were taking a break from work, took a little vacation, a little break, a little respite, maybe even moved jobs, or I know a lot of people are getting this, but or moved for a job. But I'm getting more of like, this is feeling more like a vacation, or you've been working really hard trying to progress on some kind of project, especially like a work project, a work goal. Maybe you've been learning some things, taking just like, it's giving to so much. Like you had something for some of you like under wraps that maybe you were trying to make some progress on. And I feel like it's now ready to come out. Maybe you're releasing something out to the open, getting ready to share the good news, getting ready to, make some serious progress on a goal. Okay. There may have been like it's giving like incubation period or waiting period as you're trying to move something forward. And now it's like ready to let it out into the open and let people know about it, or you're making some very serious progress and strides towards whatever this goal is that you've been trying to achieve. For some of you, again, you took like some kind of vacation or a break or a rest, and it's like you're back with like, full force, like feeling fresh. It's kind of giving that energy. And this doesn't mean that this is specifically your situation, but the analogy for me is like when somebody goes on a vacation and then they come back and they've got like the tan and everything, and they're like, and they look refreshed and they were all tanned up and they've been, drinking fruity drinks on the beach or something, and you can see it. It's sort of giving that, like you're giving this, you have this aura of, I've been drinking fruity drinks on the beach, and now I'm back and I'm better than ever. You're back and better than ever, Pisces. Love it. Tell me a little bit more here quickly for Pisces. Oh yeah, sun card. Okay. Some of you, I gotta say this, for some of you, you're giving a relationship a hard launch. Okay. You may have been getting to know this person, kind of moving things forward. For some of you, maybe it was a long distance relationship, not for everybody, but it's like, it's giving that energy of hard launch for some of you. Okay. Not for everyone, but for some of y'all. Okay. And I'm also getting to that. This is confirming what I was feeling like. It's something that you're releasing, like letting out after this period of time of kind of keeping it under wraps or keeping it to yourself while you did the work and we're focusing on the goal or learning the new thing or whatever it is. And it's like, now the sun has come out. There's clarity on your vision, on your focus moving forward. I feel like you're releasing some kind of weights. For some of you, if you were keeping something under wraps and you weren't talking about it, it also feels like you're finally like, and you were feeling anxious about it getting out or something like that. It's like, now that's done. Like the burden has been released. It's out in the open. You're ready to share this good news. For a lot of you, there is some kind of good news that you're sharing. And you're really, really excited about it. Really, really excited about it. It's making you super happy. Super, super happy. For some of you, you need to take a vacation and maybe you're planning one, especially for the summertime. There's a lot of summer energy, maybe during Leo season, maybe during Cancer season, somewhere thereabouts. If so, I think this is going to be a great reset for you. So this could be predictive for some of y'all, a really great reset that you need somewhere warm and sunny. Could be tropical. It could be deserty. You're going to freaking Egypt or Dubai or somewhere with this card, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it looks like it looks like there's something here that you're hard launching. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but something like good news that you're getting ready to share that makes you really happy. You could be hearing this good news that makes you super happy. But also, dang, y'all, like a little bit of a break or a little bit of like a reset, and you're off to the races. It's looking really dang good, your energy. Some of you guys went through a really challenging time. The energy has completely shifted for you, like absolutely shifted. I see you really clear and focused too, Pisces people, on what does bring you joy, what makes you happiness. And then you're in this like, give me more of that, give me more of that, more of that. What sparks joy, what brings happiness into my life, what makes me feel really good, give me more of that, give me more of that, you know? So I love that energy for you, boo. All right. That's all she wrote, my friends. That's all she wrote. Hey, Angie, what's good? Got here late. That's okay. You can always watch back, my friends. You can always watch back. I'm so grateful for everyone that showed up for this really fun, super fun quickies, tarot quickies. If you like it, leave a comment and let me know. Maybe we can make this a regular thing. Me and you and I, us, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, set it to all, so you know anytime I upload a new reading or go live. Keep an eye open for memberships coming soon. I'm super excited about that announcement. Also, if you have set your notifications turned to all for the channel, make sure you also have notifications turned on for YouTube, because some people have them on for channels but not for YouTube, and then they still don't get notified. So just in case that's you, boo, not just for me, but for any channel that you may have notifications on for, keep that in mind. Y'all, before you leave, don't forget to yank that thumb. Don't break it. Hit that thumbs up. Smack it to the left, smack it to the right. That's the wrong direction, but hit that thumb, whoops, upside its head. All right, you guys, that's all. And again, one more time, if you want to book a personal reading, you can do it on mytaropist.com. I'm open for bookings. I also have new readings on there. I've rearranged the whole menu. I'm doing a lot of updating on the website. So much stuff going on behind the scenes for My Taropist. And so I'm really excited to keep going through on this journey with you, my boos. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Sending you guys so much love. Take good care, everybody. Keep glowing and growing, my boos. Thanks, Angie. Thanks, M. Schmidt. Thanks, FG. Thanks, Ms. V. Thanks, Lisa. Thank you, Jano Jason. Thank you, Monticello or Monticello. Monticello or Monticello. Thank you so much. That comment made my day, boo. You got the energy on point. Anna, thank you so much. Have a good one. Happy weekend, everybody.